There was like no one in certain seats in front of us, and they wouldn't let us move. It was stupid.
Which sucks.
Yes, very much so. Next question. Has your best friend ever voted in a presidential election?
I said no. I know now that the answer is yes.
I voted for Obama in the last election because I didn't want the other idiot who was running to get the office.
Makes sense.
And I said yes, which I now know is wrong because my SD card kind of ran out of memory on us. So I had to quick import and refilm this.
It's just a little bit.
A little bit. Alright, next question. What is the one thing your best friend would want for their birthday? I said you would want a new laptop.
My laptop is pretty drink. I spilled, long story short, in college, during a long night of studying, I spilled some Coke on it. And it
I think I remember you telling me about
I did drink Coke. And
no, she's a hardcore drug user.
It's never been the same ever since. So
did you try the drying out trick with like the rice or whatever?
Yeah, it didn't work.
Oh.
I mean, it still works, but it's not the same. So
and
I said new camera.
The one that I have now is just a little Sanyo camera that doesn't always work the way I want it to. So I need a new camera, especially with me doing YouTube now. Next question is, what is your best friend's greatest achievement? I said graduating with your associates in early childhood ed.
That moving in with my boyfriend. That was pretty great.
Yeah.
And for her, it's been moving out on her own.
Because I've been trying to do that for the last 4 years.
At one point, we were going to move together, but
things ended up not working out.
But
that's perfectly fine because we live 2 minutes from each other now.
Yeah, so we can see each other whenever we want.
Which is pretty much every day. Unless I'm working until 11 at night. Next question is, what is your best friend really bad at? I love you, hun, but you suck at making decisions.
That is true. I am a horrible decision maker.
I'll ask her, what do you want to do? Or where do you want to go? McDonald's or Burger King? I don't know, you choose.
Yep.
Alright, you?
I said getting heartbroken / boys. You choose some pretty crappy boys.
Unfortunately. Let's just put it this way. The day that I got my tonsils taken out, the guy that I was seeing at the time, who shall remain nameless, left me sitting in Walmart waiting for my Vicodin prescription when I was still pretty drugged up. And then when he dropped me off at home, he asked me if he could come in and sleep with me. Yeah, that relationship lasted for maybe a few more days until I was well enough to be able to scream at him, even though it killed my throat. Alright. If your best friend has a scar, how did they get it? I love my clumsy best friend. She cut her finger on a cat food lid.
I'm pretty clumsy. I said accidentally cutting herself, ? I don't know.
I do have one scar, but it's not from accidentally cutting myself. When I was, I want to say 8, my cat, when she still had her front claws, liked brushing my hair for some reason. Well, one day she decided she wanted down off the back of the chair, and my arm just happened to be resting on the arm of the chair, so I have a scar from my cat's claws.
Makes sense.
Yep. Next question. What is your best friend really bad at? What I put mix. No, I'm sorry. Oh, hey, we skipped one, but that was okay. Oh, the next one is your best friend afraid of the dark? I said no.
I am. Not so much anymore because I have Chris, but...
Or me.
Or you. But at my house, yeah, I was. I slept through the night late. Embarrassing, but...
True.
And I said no.
Correct. I'm not afraid of the dark. I was up until I was about 14 or 15. But that's because of my mom's health issues and never knowing if she was okay and not being able to see her. Alright. What would your best friend do if they won the lottery? For this, we went with the top 3. I said new car,
Mhm.
give some to your mom,
Mhm.
and buy a house.
Mhm. I said pretty much the same things. Buy a house, car, pay off bills,
Mhm.
put money in bank,
Mhm.
and buy family nice stuff.
Pretty much. Because I have so many nieces and nephews that I absolutely love to spoil. Which is a true story. You can ask any of their parents. Alright. Who was your best friend named after? If so, who? I don't think you were named after anyone.
Nope.
Me?
Oh, I said first no, middle yes, grandma, dad's side.
That's correct. I have my grandmother's first name as my middle name. My dad's parents actually immigrated from France, so my middle name is French and really hard for some people to pronounce. Okay, what was your best friend's favorite show as a child? Kelsey and I are a lot alike when it comes to TV shows, and one of my favorite TV shows growing up was Blue's Clues, so that's what I guessed. Like the original with Steve, not the one with what's his face.
Right. I said Rugrats because that was my favorite TV show.
Yes.
That was my favorite TV show, so it has to be everyone else's.
Rugrats was one of my favorites as well.
I
love Tommy.
Rugrats.
Tommy was a cutie. Alright. Where does your best friend want to live when they get older? I said California.
Mhm. So it's really expensive, but
Mhm.
yeah, I said Florida because no winter.
No, but then you also have to deal with hurricanes and
True.
floods and.
But you do in California too.
I'd be happy with somewhere like North Carolina, South Carolina, Virginia, somewhere in that area, or France, because, as I said, I want to say in yesterday's portion of the video, the majority of my family roots are in France. I think that was yesterday's video.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Has your best friend ever had surgery? No, she has not.
I'm perfect. Just kidding.
I was gonna say that's up for debate.
Oh.
Love ya.
I'm walking now. I said yes.
I have. I had my tonsils and adenoids removed when I was 20. Totally recommend doing it as a kid. If you have kids that are young and they're like on the fence about taking out their tonsils and adenoids, have them do it because it's no fun as an adult. Alright. How many children does your best friend want and what will be their names? I know you want at least 2. You guys haven't really settled on a girl's name yet, but the boy is Oliver.
Mhm. You remembered from yesterday.
Yes, I did, because we talked about this after my battery died yesterday.
I said 2, a boy and a girl, and I remembered that you wanted to name one Christopher.
Yep, for a boy, I want to name him Christopher Levi, and I have 2 names picked out for girls. One of them is Cassandra Angelique, because that's actually what my mom wanted to name me, and then call me Cassie Angel for short. Well, she got part of what she wanted anyways, with my name being Angel.
Mm-hmm.
And then the other is Amara Grace, because Amara in Latin means, I want to say, beloved or something like that. I'll have to look it up again later. Alright. Has your best friend ever been outside of the country? This is another one we can agree on. Nope.
No. I said wish.
Neither of us are rich enough to be able to go outside of the country. Not even to Mexico or Canada. And we're like Canada's neighbor. Alright. Is your best friend a spendthrift or do they like to save their money? We're both spendthrifts. We both spend way too much money, honestly.
Yeah, especially on makeup.
Yeah. That's a big issue for both of us. Alright. What is your best friend's favorite animal? Cat! And dog.
Mm-hmm.
For me, anyways. Alright. Which game does your best friend like most? Monopoly. Yeah.
Fun.
Can you describe your best friend in one word? Bubbly.
I said beautiful.
Aww. We're both very bubbly and very beautiful. Alright. Hey, that's another one I missed writing down. Does your best friend sing in the shower? I said yes.
Yes. We both do.
Sometimes. Alright. What is your best friend's favorite kind of sandwich? I said ham and cheese.
Mhm. Especially if you grill it. Yum.
Yum.
I said PB&J.
One of. I would have taken either PB&J, bologna and cheese, or ham and cheese.
Classic.
Pretty much. Alright. And the last question, finally. Is your best friend allergic to anything? I said yes.
I think I'm allergic to Walmart. No.
Not the store.
I think I'm allergic to watermelon.
Really?
It's a new thing.
Really?
Because whenever I eat watermelon, my lips get all tingly and like my tongue is all tingly, but I just ignore it because watermelon's so good.
Yeah.
But then today I was eating watermelon and my lips started getting all puffy and
Ooh.
gross. So I'm like, yeah, I probably can't eat watermelon anymore.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
Alright. What'd you say?
Oh, I said yes.
I am. I'm allergic to ragweed and I am sensitive to yellow jackets.
Jeff have EpiPen
No.
sensitive?
No.
Well, that's good.
No, with the last time I got stung by a yellow jacket, it took like 2 weeks for me to get hives on my arm. So that's why I'm sensitive to them, because it took so long for the hives to develop. Anyways, that is finally the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it because we had so much fun making it.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up this video if you like it, and we'll try and make more.
Subscribe.
See you guys next time. Bye!